Yo, what up? It's your girl Holly and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm giving you guys an update on RoseWig hair. Now this one was the Kinky, the 14-inch Kinky curly wig. It's one of those waves. So this is the update video. I came to just talk to you guys a little bit in general about just curly hair textures. But if you guys watched the first video, you'll basically see the routine that I did. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is just talking to you guys about the shedding and tangling and just giving a general little update. So I am going to rate shedding on RoseWig hair on a scale from 1 to 10. But before I do that, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how I rate shedding on curly hair, deep wave hair, kinky curly hair, anything with like a tight coil or like this type of texture. While I do that, as y'all seen in the first video, I'm just gonna go ahead with my water and conditioner and just get this nice and saturated so we can get that wet look. I don't like to judge shedding on this type of hair because you're just gonna get shedding, especially with this type of hair. So this is one of those like especially type of cases where you're going to definitely get it, but you want to make sure that it's minimum. You don't want to get anything that's excessively matting. You don't want to get anything that, you know, not reverting back to its natural curl texture when you wet it. So like for instance, you see this, it's immediately coming back. It's going from this to this, and you can, it's super defined. So that's what you want to look for when you're looking for like the best curly hair. And it's just nice, and I'm getting it nice and saturated just so you can see how well that pattern comes back. You see it? With any type of curly hair, that's the number one thing you want to look for. So we're gonna be talking about the top 3 things that you want to look for when you are purchasing kinky curly, deep wave, or like any type of curly hair. You want to make sure that you're looking for something. This is how you'll know it's good hair, as if the actual curl comes back. So you guys can see that here in the wig rose here. That curl pattern is returning. Okay, the second thing that you want to look for, I judge shedding on a scale of 1 to 10. Of course 10 is excessive shedding. For kinky curly hair, the tops that it can be for me, it can't go past a 4. Okay, it cannot go past the 4. If it goes past anything past, if it goes past the 6, it's like no way. But it cannot go past the 4. This one, I'm gonna give this a 2.5. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 because I haven't really had any trouble out of it. When it's time to detangle, it's like I already know what I'm looking for. I already know what I'm expecting, how to, you know, expecting the texture of the hair to be. So it's not like a shock or surprise to me. That's why I'm just easily able to rate it. I gotta fix my baby hairs too, y'all, so just disregard that, don't pay attention. And I'm just saturating it all. And even when it's like shedding, it's minimum, you know. I might get a few strands off this side, a few strands off this side, maybe like, you know, like here I'm getting 1, you know. So that's the third thing you want to look for. It even still has that same little body and bounce that it had from the first time. So I'm loving that. That's A1 to me. So you want to look to make sure that that curl texture is going to return. And with that, I'm not getting any matting or knotting or anything of that sort. Like I said, anything that's excessive, that's giving you matting and knotting at the same time, no. Okay, I just love this texture, and I love how it just returns back to its natural state. Don't expect to another tip I want to give you guys is when you have this curly hair, do not expect to just run your fingers through it unless you have it in this wet texture like this. You see how I'm able to just run my fingers through it? You will not be able to do that with it in the first state that I just had it in, so you want to keep that in mind. So y'all, I am going to give Rose Wig Hair I'm going to give them an A, okay? I'm going to give them an A because, like I said, tangling and shedding is like pretty decent, okay? The shedding is not excessive at all. It's normal, and it's the minimum for this type of texture of hair. So again, y'all, this is the Kinky Curly Short Wig, 14 inches. I'm going to have this link for this hair in the description box down below. I'll also include the first review that I did of this hair as well, so that you guys can check that out and let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all think about this. I think a lot of people really love this one. I kind of already know what y'all think, but let me know if you're interested in purchasing, or if you guys have any questions. Y'all know where to drop them at. So my babies, I will see y'all in the next video.